Good afternoon, everyone.
Good afternoon.
Again, good afternoon, everyone.
Good afternoon.
Our topic for today is all about Individualized Education Program, or IEP. Again, what is our topic about?
Individualized Education Program.
Thank you. So, what is Individualized Education Program? It is a program that rate and plan made for the student with a disability to help them learn better in school. It is especially designed for one student based on their needs. So, according to our report, it is only designed for one student, not multiple ones, but based on their needs. The student current level of learning goals the student should be achieved, especially services and support that school will provide. In other countries like the United States, the individualized education programs are required by law under the Individualized Disabilities Education Act, or IA. So, in general, the individualized education program is a special learning plan made for one student who needs extra support in school. So, the background of the individualized education program was presented by me and Rina.
Background of Individualized Education Program, or IEP. So, before IEP laws, many students with disabilities were not allowed to attend regular schools. They did not receive proper education. Patulog may mga student with disabilities sa una ng pinaka-eskwela. So, to protect their right and give equal educational opportunities, special education laws were created. So, these laws required schools to identify students with disabilities, provide free and appropriate education, create a written plan for each individual student, and the IEP ensure that students with disabilities are not discriminated.
So the two of our members was not around, so I will be representing their topics. The next one is benefits of IEP provides many important benefits. We have 5 important benefits of individualized education program, which is the personalized learning, clear goals, extra support services, parent involvement, and progress monitoring. Again, what is the 5 benefits of IEP?
Personalized learning, clear goals, extra support services, parent involvement, and progress monitoring.
When we say personalized learning, it is the teaching methods are adjusted to match the student ability and learning styles. And when we say clear goals, it is the student has specific academic and behavioral goals to achieve. And the extra support services, the student may receive special education class, speech therapy, counseling, or occupational therapy. So the parent involvement is, parents are involved in part of the decision-making process. And the last one was progress monitoring. The teachers regularly check and report student progress in every week or even year. So overall, the IEP helps students proceed and reach their full potential. So the next reported topic was the individualized education program process usually follow the steps. We have 6 steps. Please read everyone the 6 steps of IEP.
Step 1, identification.
Step 2,
Evaluation. Step 3, implementation. Step 4, IEP meeting. Step 5,
The step one is identification. When we say identification, it is the teachers or parents notice learning difficulties. So step two, evaluation. The student is tested by specialists to determine if they have these abilities. And the number three is eligibility decision. It is the school decide if the student qualifies for special education services. Step 4 is IEP meeting. This is the parents, teachers, schools, administrator, and specialists meet to create the IEP or individualized education program. Fifth step is implementation. The implementation is the school provide the services written in the IEP or to be implemented. The step 6 and last step is the IEP review at least once a year and update is needed or review and update. So the process ensures the student receive proper and continuous support. The next topic will be presented by Ms. Gerald.
So an IEP document usually includes this 7. So number 1 is present level of performance. So present level performance, so this show the students can do right now in school. For example, if ngayon na maestra nga, mag-drawing mo, mag-drawing din sila. And this also helps their daily life to become more knowledgeable kay kung unsa nilang natunan, unsa ilang natunan nila. And number 2 is annual goals. So these goals are the students reach within 1 year. So they are clear, simple, students can improve step by step. Like kita, naata gani annual goals, nagka step by step sa hanod sila nakatuon ta. And 3 is the special education services. So special education services, this explains that the kind of help the students will get, like kanang teaching, like kung quiz ang maestra, and tagaan sila extra time to take that quiz, to take that essay, para mapasa nila. And number 4, accommodation of and modification. So this changes to make learning easier for students. For example, maghatag maestra sa easier na task. Gani sila maghatag og sit-in na work para maano ang mga students maka-learn. And participation in general education. So this tells how much time the students will join regular classes with the other students and how they will be supported here. So number 6 is assessment that details. So this explains how the students will take tests. They might be an extra time or an exam or role play, perhaps if depende sa teacher if how she will make the task for the students. And the lastly is transition plan for elder students. So this helps students prepare for the future, like going to college, looking for a job, and also learning how to live independently. So I think that's all for this seven. So for the summary, an individualized education program or IEP is an important tool that supports students with disabilities. It ensures equal learning opportunities, provide personalized goals that help students succeed academically and socially. And that's all. Thank you.
Before we proceed to our quiz, any clarification? Question. Get one portion of paper and number it 1 to 10. Everybody get one one person to be first? I will read the questions twice. Ano tanan? Write no if the statement is false and write yes if the statement is true. Number 1. An specialized education program is a general plan used for all students. Again, an individualized education program is a general plan used for all students. Number 2. An individualized education program is designed to meet the specific needs of the student. One student. Again, an individualized education program is designed to meet the specific needs of one student. Number 3. The individualized education program are required by law in some countries like the United States. Again, the individualized education program is required by the law in some countries like the United States. Number 3. Before, yes? Number 4. Number 4 is before individualized education program include goals, Before individualized education program laws, all students with disabilities receive proper education. Again, before individualized education program law, all students with disabilities receive proper education. Number 5. An individualized education program include goals that students should achieve. Again, an individualized education program include goals that students should achieve. Ano? Number 6. Parents are not involved in the IEP process. Again, parents are not involved with the IEP process. Number 7. Evaluation is part of the IEP development process. Again, evaluation is part of the IEP process. Number 8. An individualized education program is reviewed only once and never updated. Again, an individualized education program review only once and never updated. Number 9. Accommodation can include giving extra time on test. Education can include giving extra time on test. And last number is an individualized education program may include services like speech therapy or counseling. Again, an individualized education program may include services like speech therapy or counseling. Everyone is done?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Collect your change your paper with your statement na lang para mag-check nito. Wala ka na? Line corrected by? Number 1. The answer is No. It is false. The IEP is general use for only one student. That is false or no. Number 2. Yes. Number 3. Yes. Number 4. No. Number 5 is yes. Number 6, it is no. Number 7, it is yes. Number 6 is no. Number 8, no. And the last two number is yes. Count the number of correct and pass the paper.